Hello YouTube fam. Well, I'm videoing on the side. You may see my hand come in because Ace is asleep and I don't have two more hands to help me when it comes to the sinking fund. So I had to video like this. Um, I'm coming to you filling up my cash envelope. Okay, so to get started with my cash envelope, right here it says bank. I don't have anything to go in the bank. I've deposited everything, so that's empty in the bank. And for the ones that's just watching, this is when I get side jobs. I have side jobs. Some one of my clients pay me by check, one paid me by cash, and I'll put it in here so I can deposit it in the bank whenever I go by my bank. All right, so the money won't get mixed up and no other money. I know that goes in the bank. Here, right here, I'm using my new cash envelope, so I'm loving it. Here is where my tithing at. As you can see, I've already filled that up, and the reason why I fill it up before the video is because it's private. The tithing and the obligations that we're obligated to pay it at the church. I've also filled that up, and that is private as well. So these two you will never see me fill up on the video. The next one is the Beach Bombs one, and that is the mom. And for mom, it gets $50. I am filling up the cash envelopes for every 2 weeks. So the 50 is in. All right, I'm marking them off as I go. The next one we have is haircut. This is for Ace haircut. And for Ace haircut, that is $10. Let me get that. So I will just slide it in here. And that's for Ace haircut. The next one at the end is for Ace clothing. Ace C. The C stands for clothing. And for Ace clothing, he gets $15 every 2 weeks. As I will always say, he's a growing boy. So there's the 15. Let me put it in. Okay, it's in there. The next one is gas. And for my gas, I get $40 every 2 weeks. So let's take the 40 out. Just the 220. So we got that going. All right. The next one we said is miscellaneous. And for miscellaneous, every 2 weeks I get $10. So there's the 10. We'll slide that right on in there. Alright. And the next one is household. And for household, that's $10 every 2 weeks as well. So we're going to slide that one on in. And the last one is out to eat. I've put this back in. I did well with the out to eat. I really did. But during the week, I still put in my chips, my drinks, you know, whether I'm running somewhere after school or coming straight home, because I've noticed that as soon as he get in the car after school, Mommy, I'm hungry. Okay, pop open the chips to drink, or pop open, you know, he loves goldfish, and I have him extra compresing in there. But for the weekend, you know, on the weekends I've seen, you know, I've kind of like lately been, well, we're not going out to eat. You know, we're not going out to eat. We're not going to McDonald's. We're not going to McDonald's. But then I don't want to deprive him all the way of having fun as being a child, you know, not to go out to eat on Saturday. So on Sunday, mostly I would cook, or his dad was cook a dinner over to his house, or I would cook a dinner at my house, or we would buy dinner from the church. So Sundays, I'm not worried about it, really. And when I buy dinner from the church, usually either my sons pay for it, or I will be back there helping in the kitchen. And like when you help in the kitchen, the leftovers, after we fed everybody that purchased something, we don't throw it away. Then the ones that help can make plates of the ones that, that's left. So that's a free dinner on the Sundays. So even though I still donate stuff, when I can there. So I'm going to put $10 in here for on Saturdays. So if we're out on Saturdays and he want to go to McDonald's or something, then I'll have him $10 in here. I don't want to deprive him like I've been doing all the way. So for out to eat, I am going to put $10. And of course, like I said, that's like on Saturdays. So that's in with that. So all of my cash envelopes are done. So now we have this here. It's Ace Cap and Gown. The remainder amount is $35. I paid $35 2 weeks ago. And the other $35 I'm paying today. So that'll be the end of me paying for his cap and gown. I broke it in half. So there's the 35. And the reason why I don't have it in an envelope like that is because I am just going to hand this straight over to the secretary. And then that's paid in full. I'm happy with that. All right, so that'll go to the secretary tomorrow for his cap and gown. All right, the next thing that I have is the sinking fund. All right, so Ace is not here, and I believe I can do this by myself. All right, so with the sinking fund, I'm dealing with $75. Let's see, 10, 20, come on, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. $75, yeah. So the $5 is going to the back for my dad. And my dad, the $5 is for, he stays in Tampa and I stay in Orlando. And when I see him, when we go to our big church meeting, or when I go, go down there to see him, or whenever he comes here, I just like to, have something to put in his pocket. It's not like he's asking for it, because he does, he's a senior citizen, he's retired, he does get his his whatever it is, his fixed income. But just to say, here, Dad, something to put in his pocket, it really, makes me feel good. And he'll be like, Twana, you sure you don't need it now? Keep it. And I'm like, no, Dad, I want you to have it, So, yeah. So that's why I got it for Dad. That's Dad. All right. So let's start back in the front. Car maintenance. I'm adding $10 in there for the car maintenance. The next one is for Buddy and Gray. I'm adding $10 in there. Buddy and Gray. Buddy is my dog and Gray is my grandpuppy. Here, dental. I am going to put in 10 in dental. Right here, Bishop Council or Convocation. That's something that we have to do with the church. So I'm going to add $10 in there. So every 6 months we have a amount to turn in before the Bishop Council, which is in December for a week, and then in June before the Convocation, which is in June for 2 weeks. These are two different meetings in our church, and we have an obligation to pay for that. So I build up, I save up. So when it comes, like the one that's coming in June, I'll have this to take out to pay it. I won't have to, go in my money and pay it, and you know what I'm saying. It's already there. I already know what I got to do every year, so that's what sinking fund is for as well. All right, my maid. I'm gonna put in 10. No, I'm not rich. I'm not claiming to be rich. I'm far from rich. Far, 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 far from the peaceful shore of rich. But way far over there in the deep area. But I am rich in Jesus. I am rich in faith. But I work 2 jobs, and it is stressful, and my house do need to be deep clean, and I just be so tired a lot. So it's just good to have a maid to come in. If you can't afford it every 2 weeks, at least once a month, to come in and do a real good deep cleaning. It just feels good. All right, the next one is car detail. My car need to be detailed so bad. So that one get a 10 as well. The next one is hair products. You can see that that's empty because I got a new hairdo. So I paid the young lady that did my hair yesterday out of my hair, and it say hair and hair products. So that's for me. I got an updo. So that's empty, and I'm not going to put anything in it for now. Next, because I bought a lot of hair products already. I purchased that already, taken out of that. So once this hairdo should last me about 2 to 3 weeks. This updo it depends on how well I take care of it. And once it's down, I can put it in a ponytail or whatever. Because my son, I got birthdays coming up. My son and my stepdaughter birthday is coming up. So I need to put something in there for that. After that, I have not yet did the 52-week challenge yet. So I'm not going to really worry about it right now. We'll see later. And I got some money already in here for vacation. So I'm not going to put anything in there. I don't have a lot, but I'm on vacation right now. And I took this vacation at home. So I'm not going to put anything in there right now. And then I have the daddy fund. And then furniture. I don't need any furniture right away right now. So I'm not putting anything in there. And then at the bike welcome committee, we already had somebody just had somebody at the church. The welcome committee is when somebody come to the church. I'm on the welcome committee, and I'm the one that will bring fruit, tea, coffee, or what have you, and I'll make sure they have something to drink before they go into service, and have something to drink or snack on, like fruit after they come out, fruit or crackers. So I already got a lot of tea, a lot of coffee, and all of that. So I stock up on that, so I don't have to worry about that. The fruit and stuff I'll purchase later when that comes. I don't have to worry about saving on money from that because I know where I can get free fruit from. So yeah, so that's good. So I'm done with my sinking fund. If I was rambling, I'm sorry. Just want to explain it to you. So everything is done with the sinking fund, and everything is done with the cash envelopes. And as you know, what do I have to show y'all? You already know. My handy dandy Louis Vuitton MM agenda. I know y'all gonna get tired of it. I'm sorry, but I have not gotten tired of it yet. So we're gonna just put all of these cash envelopes for the ones that's just watching. All of these cash envelopes will go into here. And what I have done from the envelopes that I got from Mom Needs a Clone, she's a YouTuber, and she also have a Etsy shop, and it's titled Mom Needs a Clone. So that's where you will order these money envelopes. And what I do, I cut a slit in here in each one of them, and it's real easy to take out and put in. See how that snaps in, and it is in, and it flips well.